The MLB Season 5 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Groove AIM 2021.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Cubs attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Spencer Howard gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, this guy doesn't have too many bad starts, but in his last one, he gave up 9 earned runs. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I'd be surprised if he duplicated that here in this one.
Now to the plate, Nico Horner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, Dero. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average at 284 to begin play. 9 homers and 29 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Gone! A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 258 the average to begin play, with 19 homers and 51 runs batted in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Bryant leads off first with one away. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Trevor Williams gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
Stepping in, Brad Miller, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a 9-year major league vet. So 1-1 home. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 22 home runs and 42 runs batted in. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Ready now, Bryce Harper. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Adam Hazley.
Stepping in, Adam Hazley. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Guy having another solid campaign, Hero, coming off a month with double-digit dingers.
Yeah, I was going to say solid. I'll raise you a little bit. That's in fuego right there. Double-digit bombs in 1 month. Watch out for this guy. He's on fire.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year, currently 2nd in the NL in RBIs.
Well, big-time power threats like him tend to rack up a lot of RBIs. He's also way up there on the home run leaderboard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. He's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Phillies on top 3-1. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And gone up into the second deck. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Cubs have made this a 3-2 ball game. Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll come into play at .317. 13 home runs and 34 driven in. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. A windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
So digging in now, Jake Marisnick. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Trevor Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. from the stretch. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs 2. Into the box now, Spencer Howard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Spencer.
Now here's the pitch.
Howard.
Liner towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Center fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
Into the box now, Mickey Moniak.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Alex Bohm.
The MLB Season 5 2021 Game 6-7 coming up next on Sports Brew Vein. 2021 Oakland Athletics 4427 New York Yankees 3633.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the third out. Phillies down in order. They're up 3-2. So stepping in, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The MLB Season 5 2021 Game 6-7 coming up next on Sports Brew Vein. 2021 New York Mets 3527 Washington Nationals 3135.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Drilled to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. bounce to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still a 3-2 ball game.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Not only do they lead Major League Baseball in batting average, but also in possibly the most important offensive stat, runs scored. Some players I talked to during pregame told me they really try to feed off each other on offense. When one guy gets a hit to start off an inning, it's almost like a challenge to the next guys coming up to follow suit and drive in some runs. That mentality makes this a very potent offense, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
The MLB Season 5 2021 Game 6-7 coming up next on Sports Boom Boom 2021 Minnesota Twins 2841 Texas Rangers 2544.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Right side. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready to take his hacks again, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And there's ball 1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay, and they get the double play at third. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs 2. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And as we pull up our Cubs leaderboard, you can see he ranks 2nd on the team in that category. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away. So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
Up next for the Cubs.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1 the count. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's Jake Marisnick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
3 runs, 7 hits.
No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
So now to the plate, Trevor Williams, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. To 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
On the run is Moniak.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Digging in once again, Nico Horner has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Next on
There's no
Sports
doubt
Blue
about
Vein
that, man. When you have a good
2021
hitter like
Cleveland
this and
Indians
you've punched him out
3829
twice already,
Pittsburgh
you
Pirates
just want to continue to go out
2444.
there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
He's going.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Softly hit to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cubs 5 and the Phillies 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting low.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On the top of inning number 5 we go. And the Phillies 3. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the pitch.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Miller's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Phillies 3. Gene Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 2, G. Navarro.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The average entering play at a cool .330. 9 homers, 13 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside ball.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better.
Oh, boy, that got him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Alec Bohm. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
A look now the pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. Hayward looks up and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. And no one will track it down. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 30 home runs on the year as they move out in front 7-6. Kyle Ryan will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Kyle Ryan. Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Hazley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. 4 runs here in this half inning. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 5 innings complete. Philadelphia is on top, 7-6. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hector Neris will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Now here it comes. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Moniak.
1 out.
The center fielder, number 6.
Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. Singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 0-1, here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 25, Jeremy Jeffress.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Zach Wheeler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 45, Zach Wheeler.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Mickey Moniak. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way.
That's out.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Gone! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game as they jump ahead by 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Brad Miller will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now 9-6. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Nico Horner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Anthony Rizzo will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here's the pitch. His career line against Wheeler, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They don't make any headway. Still down 9-6. Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Andrew Chafin.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. JT Realmuto will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here it comes. Chafin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, you have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. To the plate now, Adam Hazley, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit on the ground to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They won't add to their 9-6 lead. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's strike two on a fastball right down the middle. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner at first here, one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Brandon Kinsler comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Brandon.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Runners on first with one down. Fouled away. Fouled off. Popped him up. Bohm is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Cubs strand 1. They don't make any headway, still down 9-6. Aaron Nola is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Aaron Nola.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The Cubbies entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Mickey Moniak. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marisnick going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2 misses for the 2nd ball. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that 2nd pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dan Winkler will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Miguel Amaya will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 75, Miguel Amaya.
At the plate, Brad Miller.
Now batting.
As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Saturday morning baseball at Citizens Bank Park, Phillies.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Welcome to the stream.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
The 1-0. Is laid off for ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Nico Horner. And that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0. Popped up. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Phillies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Spencer Howard earned his 5th win of the year. Trevor Williams was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Aaron Nola records the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL East, Mickey Moniak plated 4 total with 3 home runs as the Phillies disposed of the Cubs 11-6. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Miami Marlins combined for a 4-hitter as they destroyed the Angels 11-2. In other Marlins news, starting pitcher Jose Urena has been recalled to the major leagues from AAA. The Braves combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 5-2. The St. Louis Cardinals picked up 14 hits in total as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers went deep 4 times as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-4. The San Diego Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they stomped the Brewers 7-0. The Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 3-1. The San Francisco Giants knocked out 12 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 8-6. Also in Pirates news, right fielder number 25 has been placed on waivers by the club. The Kansas City Royals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-3. The Tampa Bay Rays broke up their 5-game losing skid as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-6. The Jays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-4. The Minnesota Twins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-3. The Cleveland Indians racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 9-3. In other White Sox news, right fielder Blake Rutherford has been promoted from AAA to the majors. The Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they dismantled the A's 8-2. The Texas Rangers hit 3 long balls as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-3. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.